So just going to wait here patiently. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Well, for me, evening now, but I hope that everyone has had or is having a wonderful day depending on where you are in the world. Just waiting here. I feel like today's topic is a really good one. How are you walking in your purpose? So we're going to dig into it. Just waiting. Hello. Hopefully the live is nice and clear today. I hope there aren't any interruptions. Like sometimes when I sit in the spot where I'm at, it's like choppy. Hope that you guys can hear me clearly. Hi, Fabi. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you so much. How's your day today? Welcome in. Don't forget to thumbs up the live, body. Thank you guys for joining. I'm clear. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Because sometimes when I sit here, like it's weird. I don't know why I would do that. So thank God it's clear today. How's everybody doing? How's everyone doing? Oh, thank you, Fabi. You're too kind. I appreciate you. So yeah, I'm wanting to talk about like, how are you walking in your God-given purpose or the purpose that you know you were meant to do on this earth? Like, how are you using your gifts to better the world or even better yourself? Like, what are you doing? What steps are you taking to make sure that you're making an impact on the world or with yourself? Like, that's what I want to talk about today. Welcome in, everyone. Don't forget to thumbs up the live. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do that as well. It's completely free. It doesn't cost you anything. And it helps me to help you because when I post a video or when I live, you'll be the first to know about it. So on the topic that I was, sorry, getting notifications. Okay. On the topic that I brought up today, I just want to say, like, sometimes I feel like it's scary to walk in your purpose. Don't be nervous. I am a little nervous, Andrew, but thank you for joining. You can tell I'm a little nervous. Yeah, every time I go live, I get nervous. I have to do a quick prayer before I go live, to be honest with you. But yeah, yes, please thumbs up the live. Thank you, Fabi. So like sometimes I feel like it's scary to walk in what you're meant to do on this earth. Like, and it's confusing to even find out or know what you were meant to do or what your purpose is. Take a deep breath and start again. Thank you. That's something I needed to hear, actually. So for me, I feel like social media is a good tool and it's a bad tool at the same time. Like, it can be a blessing, it can be a curse. And I say that because in the sense of it being a blessing, like you can use it to connect to people who you haven't seen in years. Like, I remember my mom was telling me a story about how she connected with someone that she hadn't seen since high school. And if you know a bit about me, my parents, they're originally from a different country. They're US citizens now, but like originally they were in a different country. And so to connect with someone she hadn't seen since high school is like a really big thing. And so social media can be used in positive things like that. However, it can be a negative thing too, because like there are so many things that are so easily accessible through social media. And so but you can also share like positive things and impact people so easily through social media as well. So it's like there's good and there's bad with it, right? And especially when you're children, I feel like it's a dangerous place for them to be in because things are so easily accessible, both from their end and from people who want to be in their lives. So it's a scary thing. However, I feel I'm using my social media for positive things. Like, it's like heaven and hell. Exactly, Andrew. It is because like people, there's so many dangers out there yet there's still so much positivity, and there's a very thin line of getting into either one. So, but yeah, but I feel like discovering your purpose for your life, um, I think it starts from a place of clarity. I like to have a clear mind to say, well, this is what I want to do. This is what personally brings me joy. And I know I can use it to help others. Like, that's how I go about it. But I want you guys to drop in the comments, if you will, what have you discovered about yourself, or what do you find joy in that you feel can better other people? For me, it's YouTube. For me, it's TikTok. For me, it's speaking and encouraging other people. But I'm just one person and I'm not everybody. So I just wanted to know what you guys think about that. Let's see. Oh, got a weird comment. Sorry. Hold on one second. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. It's always in every Black's videos. What? Not sure what that meant, but okay. I find joy by helping others. Okay, yeah. Helping others is a wonderful thing as well. I feel like helping others, it just gives you like that joy and peace. I feel I'm the same way, Fabi. Without people like spreading positivity and kindness, social media platforms are finished. Yes, Andrew, thank you so much. I feel like it's so needed in a world where so many things happen. And to spread kindness, it doesn't hurt anybody. It doesn't hurt me. It doesn't hurt the person. Like, it's so needed. And I feel like sometimes even when like when I watch the news, I'm just like, okay, so there are good stories and bad stories on the news, right? But for me, the majority of the time, I remember the bad ones because it's like so much. But at the same time, like, I'm not trying to get cool on you guys, I promise. But at the same time, it's like we need positive people, positive thinking to keep going even. Like sometimes I find myself sometimes not wanting to get out of bed because there's so much bad going on, right? But you have to think of the good things in life and just keep pushing and moving forward. All the bad in the world is highlighted so much more than the good. Very true. Very true. And sometimes because there are so much bad coming out in the world and in the news and everything, we tend to feel like that's all there is, you know? And that's not the case. There is so much good as well. It's just harder to see because it's so overshadowed by the bad. Yeah, so yeah, it's kind of sad, but it is what it is, you know? You just got to keep doing your best and hope for the best. Thank you guys for joining the live. If you haven't already, please thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Excuse me. This always happens when I'm on live. Like my voice goes a little weird. I feel like I need some water. But yeah. So, and if you are a content creator, be sure to connect with each other so that, you know, support each other and everything. Be kind and treat others the way you want to be treated. Absolutely, Fabi. I 100% agree. The world has enough evil, cruelness. Just be kind. Doesn't cost you anything. Never know what anyone is going through as well. Like, someone could be on their last thread. You know what I'm saying? And so to be kind to them could make their whole day and give them hope. So I 100% agree with you. I know, like on my last few lives, I've shared Inspirational Quotes. So I'm gonna look them up again, and then after I post my lives afterwards, I leave those quotes in the description box so you guys can look at them yourselves. Charge your fire. Yeah, well, I don't have the battery to do that, so sorry. I don't want to get too deep, but I can see in your eyes that in some way you are hurting. In some ways I'm hurting. I'm healing from a lot. I'll say that. I posted a video maybe a few months ago that like I am healing from a lot because a lot happened a few years ago. So, in a sense, you're right. Drew. You're right. I was going to tell her that. Sister like, yeah, my fire alarm battery has been charging for a while, so I need to fix it, and I eventually will. So sorry, guys, if it's annoying. But like I was saying, I was gonna post. I like to share some inspirational quotes that aren't. See, my channel is really like Christianity based, but I also like to go outside of the Bible a little bit and just share quotes that like people who aren't quite there or don't consider themselves Christians can relate to as well. So I looked it up and I'm going to share some quotes with you guys. Give me just a second. Oh, it's not annoying, just isn't safe. Oh, true, true. Because if a fire, God forbid, to break out, then I wouldn't know about it. So, yeah, I'll make sure to do that. Hopefully, I can't promise you guys that I'll do it before the next live, um, because there's a car situation going on here. But um, maybe I can order it from Amazon. I'm not sure. Can you order those batteries from Amazon for the fire detector? Do you guys know? I have no idea. I know you could probably get them from like a Walmart or something, but I don't know. Okay, so I'm still looking up the quotes for you guys. Give me just a moment. Ooh, I like this one. Open it and see what kind of battery it has. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Do that. I do have a ladder, like over there is my garage, so I do have a ladder over there, so I'll have to get the ladder, bring it in, and look and see what's going on. So I found a quote that I want you guys to hear, and if you want to comment about it, you can. If not, that's okay. So it says, I don't know who it's by though. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. I think changing the battery in my smoke detector would be something that my future self will thank me for sure. In England, where I am from, the fire brigade will replace your batteries for free. You just have to call. Oh, really? I wish it was that way here. I think we have to change the batteries ourselves for the smoke detector. I don't think anyone helps with that here in the United States. Yeah, that is interesting. So I don't know where that quote came from. Do something today that your future self will thank for. But I will leave it in my description box so that you guys can remember it when you need it. Yeah, we have to do it ourselves here in the United States. So, yeah. But guys, I won't stay on here much longer and it will be like right behind me. So I didn't want it to be too distracting for you guys. And so since it's getting pretty late, I didn't want to be here too long because of that. But I don't know. I will do a few more quotes and then I'll wrap it up. So let's see. Okay, let's see this one. I just have my computer here so that I can, yeah. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. It says, your skin looks nice. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I try to look presentable. Presentable when I'm on a live. So I appreciate you, Fabi. Thank you. Okay, so I found another quote that I feel like is really good. It's hard to see the name of the person who wrote it, but I'll post it in the description box. Before I read it, I'm going to read Andrew's comment. To gain strength, sometimes you have to demonstrate weakness. Ooh, that is good. I like that. Is that your quote, Andrew, or is it like someone else's? Because I really like that. It is so good. I love that. To gain strength, sometimes to demonstrate weakness. That's really good. And I feel like, to make it more of a visible picture, to get strength, sometimes you have to demonstrate weakness. It's kind of like when you're gaining muscle and you have to lift weights. You have to demonstrate your weakness because, like, it hurts. It hurts in the beginning. But to gain that strength, you have to demonstrate weakness. I like that a lot. Thank you for sharing, Andrew. And the quote I found, I can't see the name of who wrote it, but it says, it's hard to beat a person who never gives up. So, like, even with my YouTube journey, there have been times where and Fabi will tell you, there have been times I've gotten discouraged. There have been times when I felt like I don't want to do this anymore, or I needed a break or whatever. But I feel like if you just don't give up on yourself, I feel like your worst competition or your best competition is yourself. And if you just keep pushing, you can achieve anything and everything that you put your mind to. You just got to keep at it and know what you're doing it for. I think that's important as well. So, yeah. So if you guys have any other comments, or you want to read the live or whatever, so that you can go back and see all the inspirational quotes that I shared and that you guys shared with me, be sure to do that. I guess thank you, Andrew. So I'm going to hop off here because, like, my mom is going to cook dinner and I don't want it to be too distracting with the fire going on and all that kind of stuff in the background. So, like, it's sizzling and stuff. So, but thank you guys for joining. And I'm not sure when I'll be on live again, but I will try to do best to be on as often as I can. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everyone. Thank you for joining, okay? Have a good one. Have a good or night wherever you are. Bye.